Pressure passing is excellent for MMA. I think it's great. We see it every so often. I think it's not often used because people want to posture up and punch. But we have seen it. One pressure passer that comes to mind is Jacare when he fought Gegard Musashi. I thought he did a great job of pressure passing because Musashi, I think, would have maybe tried to get up to his feet, right? He wants to strike, and I think Jacare played it smart. He kind of crawled up against the fence and really put a lot of pressure and smothered him. And if I remember correctly, he got a sub. So I thought it was a brilliant maneuver, and it was a great pressure passing example. I like slick guard technique. I'll tell you why. I feel like pressure passing, I have... it's great. Don't get me wrong. I dread the good pressure passer, and I want to do everything. I study a lot of counter pressure passing, if that makes sense. Like if I come across a pressure passer, I have my game ready. Like I've come across them, on a regular basis. I know that it's very effective, but I personally don't like to pressure pass too much. I would say I'm like 70%, like as you say, a slick and quick left and right slick guard technique, and maybe like 30% pressure passing. Now I feel like when I pressure pass, I have to get to certain grips, or I won't pressure pass at all. Some guys, they pressure pass the legs. I feel I got to be kind of like almost in half guard before I start pressure passing, okay? And with a few exceptions. Why? Because I don't feel like I'm like a super athletic guy. I feel like the great pressure passers, the most successful ones, I would say the vast majority. I shouldn't say all, because there are some of them that are not super athletic. But the majority of pressure passers are super athletes. They're like really strong, intimidating, physical guys. And let's face it, a lot of them are on steroids, okay? Let's just face it. I'm just telling you straight up. A lot of jiu-jitsu, high level competition has steroids in it, and you will I think most of you will agree with me on that. So I don't feel I have that kind of power, strength, and durability. I feel like I make myself more tired than anything else. And I feel if I'm using my, like you say, slick and quick type of passing, it's just more effective and less draining on the gas tank. So I feel like I can do it for a very prolonged period of time, whereas pressure passing relies too much on squeezing and power, in my opinion. Always getting countered when throwing my right cross in kickboxing. Advice. That's from David. David, you're telegraphing, my friend. If every time you throw a right hand, you're getting countered, you're telegraphing. And the other thing I would look at is setting it up. Okay, you want to set it up with feints. So you want to pump your jab. You want to kind of feint with your body. You want to throw everything but a right hand. And then when your opponent's not expecting it, throw that right hand. Okay, just get a little bit more tricky. If you're getting countered all the time with your right hand, you're probably telegraphing very much and not disguising it. Okay, don't forget that right hand is further back, so it has to travel more distance. You got to dress it up. Okay, you got to dress it up and watch your favorite fighters, see how they land the right hand, and kind of pick up a little key notes here and there, and then go experiment in the gym. Okay, but you're probably telegraphing way too much.